All right, so here we are again with Bug Fables, the everlasting sapling. And we are doing another review playthrough stream of Chapter 3. And today we should get to the honey factory. Gotta get up to the hive and do all that. But first, let's check around town because we just got here. There's a hole. There's nothing here. Except some water. You might want to heal. That's a good point. I might want to heal. Hold on. Yo, Clifford, what's up? How you doing? Omar, what's going on? You're doing okay, Clifford? Dang, you're not doing good? Alright, so... yeah, we are gonna heal, but first, let's save. Now let me see how much it costs to make a tunnel right away back to... well, there's a few things we can do. So, there's the whole town here. Actually, let's start with the town. Let's go around town real quick. Oh, you're stuck on the honey factory? Well, maybe today I'll get to the part you're stuck to. And then we can go from there. Maybe you'll figure out or see how to beat it. All right, the first thing we're gonna get, we're gonna talk to this big bug here because there's a little bug right next to it we want. Oh, it's Morty's bed bug rental system. A bed bug rental service? Sir, what exactly do you mean? It's all the same. This pill bug here is incredible, I tell you. If you're tired, he will lull you to sleep and heal you fully. Let's rent it, team. Seriously? This sounds like a huge scam. But the pill bug. Leaf likes little bugs. First rental's free. That's right, so we get the first one free. The first try's free, I can't say no. Leaf is very happy about this. So yeah, we learn that Leaf likes little bugs. So yeah, basically this is just a portable full heal you can take with you. Which I guess I'll show off here since I need a heal. Don't forget, we must return him. Well, except we don't because he just returns himself after we use him. So, let's say we're going to go into items and we're going to use this. We're going to rest right here. And as I said, it's a full heal. And the bedbug is back here, safe and sound. Came back for more. It's going to be 30 berries this time. So it costs 30 berries to carry this thing around. I'm going to do it. But yeah. It's best just to have, just in case. So you don't have to run really far back somewhere in a certain spot. It's a free heal, right? Yes, it is. Well, it's a free heal the first time. After that, it costs 30 berries. Also, how many items do I have? I got 12 out of 13, so I can pick this up. The berry juice. So, did I get the quests in the last stream? So, obviously we have a little shop here. It's really more like a quest shop. Check the board over there. This is the smug bee that V didn't like from the last chapter during the festival. Nope, I don't want to talk to her. Hello. Mixing flour with different ingredients, it's possible to create so many different pastries, and that's true. You can get some really good pastries out of this. Yeah, so you get a free bed bug. I mean, after you use it, if you go back to get it, it'll cost you 30 berries. Basically, the lore is that the first time, it's a trial run, essentially. A test run to see if it works properly. And now that we know it does, now it's 30 berries each time we want to rent one. This is Kina. Yeah, part of Team Maki. This is Maki's sister, I believe. Never takes this long to complete a mission. Or maybe he Leaf. Shut up, he's fine, Leaf. You're gonna get us in trouble with Team Maki. Okay, so I already got the quest. So there's a couple quests we got at the end of the last stream. One is... Well, we got a few. We have Cardmasters of Bagaria. We'll get to that momentarily. I want to get better. And my specialty. Oh, and I want a souvenir. Accessory from the Bee Kingdom, which we'll do. So... We're gonna do Crispy's quest first. Because we have to make some stuff for her and help her. You're not gonna sugarcoat it, E? That is not sugar-coated, you're right. You're the fine ones that took up my request, right? Yeah, we'll help you train. You need a spud. Alright, I think we have a spud actually in here. So, let me see. I want to take out. So we do have a danger spud. Yep. That's exactly what Crispy is referring to. Or Crisby, more like Frisbee. She is not round enough to be a Frisbee. That is very insensitive, Omar. Anyway, Danger Spud. You can buy one right here. If you don't have one, you just go to this shop right here. It costs 3 berries. So, yeah. So yeah, basically she just wants to practice cooking. She's not the best cook, but she's trying. And we get yam bread out of it, which is an 8 HP heal, an 8 HP heal, which is really nice. Ready to step it up just a little. Let's see. A succulent berry. I'm trying to make something super tasty. So again, remember the way this game is designed, it's incredibly well done with quests like these. Everything, at least for these first two, are within arm's reach. And even the other stuff that we'll see, you can definitely get pretty reasonably. But let's just go here real quick. The succulent berry is sold right here. I already have one, but it's sold right there. So you buy that, you bring it over to Crisby, and yeah, then you're good to go. Did you stream TTYD64 randomizer? No, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's one of the modes. Why did you have to see anime booba before your stream? What, was that an ad? If it was an ad, that's based on your Google search history or something. I don't know, man. That's... You didn't have to tell us all that. Succulent berry, let's go. Yes, when I come out and bake it, you get 2 HP to the whole party for 2 turns. That's a really good item. The forbidden recipe. This is the big one. First, I'm going to need a spicy bomb to give the dish a really nice boom. And we've made a spicy bomb before. A bomb? Then I'll need to make it... I'll need to bake it with an Obama honey. I'm so excited. Wait, an Obama honey plus a bomb? Are you sure? We're curious, but mostly worried. It's really risky, but the legend says it'll bring honey to a new level. I was really scared to try before, but I've trained so much I think I can pull it off. She's trained so much before we got here, and then we give her 2 recipes to make, and she's ready for the big one. If we don't, why did we take that mission? Now, I want to point something out, too, about this, and maybe I should have shown it before progressing, but this recipe... There are 2 other cooks we've seen already. Those 2 cooks can make what we're about to have Crispy make. Remember, Crispy is not an experienced cook. So this one specifically, Crispy can't make. If you try making with the ingredients, Crispy is just going to ruin it. Going to make a mistake. But yeah, this is the time. This is Crispy time to shine. As soon as you get to this part of the mission, now we can get it and make it, or her to make it. And yeah, we can go from there. And make another big item. So we'll have 2. Crispy is fat. He should be good. He should be good at cooking. Again, Kabu? On my first trip here, I would eat here every day. I must say, I've heard the food's gotten even better. That's so now we gotta taste some. A bee chef out of the hive, huh? I mean, V just likes that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, X2. Okay, so we need to make a spicy bomb, and we need to make an Obama honey. Now, the Obama honey, there's a couple ways we can make that. But, how many items do I have on me? Okay, I have 12. You don't need to count it, by the way, like I do. It's in the top right corner of the screen. I want to store, so let's just store. We'll store this because this isn't. We're not supposed to have that yet. We'll store this. Whoops. Okay. So we'll start with this. We'll get a couple honey drops. We've already done this. Basically, Obama honey. You mix a couple honey drops together. And you get an Obama honey. Which does restore 12 TP, but it's... well, it'll hurt you a little bit. But you know something that'll hurt the enemy? Spicy bombs. Now, how do you make a spicy bomb? Well, you need a spicy berry, and you need a hard seed. Now, I have a spicy berry on me, but if you just so happen not to have a spicy berry, well, you're in luck. Because this gentleman over here sells spicy berries for 16 berries apiece. This is more expensive than it would cost if you went all the way back to the Ant Kingdom. Or if you paid, but if you paid for the tunnel, it would end up being more expensive in that regard as well. Wow, he's selling drugs. Yes, he is. But we don't talk about that. This is a children's game. So we could pay 25 berries plus the 12 that the spicy berry would be to get 37 berries, to pay 37 berries essentially to get this to get the spicy berry that we need is what I'm trying to get at. But we could just do 16 berries, or we could already have a spicy berry, which I have 2. So we're good on that. Then there's the hard seed. Now the hard seed, I don't believe there's any in this general area, but if we remember, there is one for sale in Chapter 2. Well, I mean, there's infinite for sale, but, you know, there's an item slot back in Golden Settlement. And if you happen to look at the map, just go look at the map. Where's the map? There it is. Guess where Golden Settlement is? Right... Sorry, my directions are all over the place. Over here. So we're here. We go here. And like the map isn't the right way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. But yeah, basically we're heading right now, we're heading east the way we're going. No, I'm sorry, west. So, if we just go this way... We have enemies we've already fought here. Nothing too crazy, nothing we can't handle. Even some chompers. We've dealt with chompers before. Go up here, by the way. There's a pink berry, so that's 5 berries right there. And then grab this, right? Because there's actually something up here. Not a hard seed, the strong start medal. This is another one of those amazing medals in the game that you get around this time. And look where we're back at. Now, I'm not going to lie, though. It is a little confusing, the map, like, the way it is. Like, if you've been actually paying attention to the map as you go through the game, like, you have the Ant Kingdom here, and then, you know, Bulgaria's outskirts, and then, like, you kind of curve around. Like, this is the Ant Kingdom, right? And then this is, like, where the Explorer Association is, like, right here, kind of. And then, like, you go to the outskirts, and then Snake Mouth Den. Like, I'm not going to say this is the greatest map in the history of gaming, but it is... It makes sense. You just have to, like, flip it around and, you know, suspend your disbelief a little bit. Let's go. Is it a badge? Strong start? Yes, it is a badge. Well, it's a medal, but yes. So, yeah, we can get a hard seed right here. Just taking a quick trip west. aka down. And there we go. So we have a hard seed, we have a spicy berry. So let's go bring these back to Crispy and let's cook up something crazy. And let's also be ready because we were told this is dangerous. This could be very, very dangerous. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Wink, wink. But we should be ready for anything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw this stuff on Leaf. We're going to give Leaf a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of... Should have actually... whatever, it's fine. Kabu's got the tardigrade shield. That's awesome. We'll give it to Leaf. That's something Leaf would probably like more. And let's head back. So yeah, again, the side quest, basically, like, again, if you would have to know how to cook them, but, like, once you know how to cook them, actually getting the items is very simple for this. Everything is pretty close by, except for the hard seed, which you have to take a little trip for, but even then, it's actually not that bad because it encourages you to go back to Golden Settlement, which, again, if you're paying attention to the map, you'll probably figure out you can get to it that way. Also, when you're in the room before you actually enter the main area of Golden Settlement, you may notice the Lost Sands area through that gate that we came through. So, again, you keep that in mind. You'll be rewarded for it by knowing where to go. RPG is going to RPG, yes, and it's doing an amazing job of that. So, we're going to cook 2 ingredients. We're going to cook the spicy berry and the hard seed. Because the hard seed basically makes the different bombs, and spicy berries are spicy berries. They do big damage. Or make you do big damage, spicy berries do, and then spicy bombs will just deal big damage. Alright, now we have the big thing. So, you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to put that new medal on. That new crazy medal we got. Strong start. We'll help you train. Yep, we got the spicy bomb and the Obama honey. Gonna cook the forbidden recipe. Did I mess up? Not going to show your coded X4. Damn. Okay, so Obama honeys. This is a little preview as to what we're going to get when we go up to the factory. But the Obama honey, they mix too much honey. We're in big trouble. We've got to take it down or freeze it before it explodes. Again, another nice way they throw in, like they did with the bandit in the theater quest. Show you what's about to come up before you actually get to that area. That said, these guys are, yeah, we'll freeze them. We'll just freeze them. Because why not? Frigid Coffin is just that good. And yeah, we can do nothing now. And we'll just let this guy get out, because who cares? And we'll kill him. So yeah, this is their little trick. They go underground whenever, and I'll even show what happens. I mean, I did just do it there, but you can attack them with Leaf, or you can use V's Hurricane Toss to get them out. Tornado Toss doesn't work though. But Leaf's basic attack will, so something to keep in mind. Let's see their attack. I have 2 Super Block plus medals on Leaf, by the way, so that's why that didn't do damage. But they do a decent amount of damage. And we get a level up out of that. I have to check something really quick. Because I may want to upgrade TP here, I'm not sure. Okay. So, okay, we're good on TP. Alright, so let's upgrade MP then. Okay. Sorry, I'm ready now. I don't think I get it. I did everything right, I think. Obama Honey Suit. We got the Abomination, by the way, so now we have 2 of them. I guess the Forbidden wasn't just for show. It's okay, Crispy. Even if it wasn't food, you cooked it to perfection. Shame we couldn't eat it, though. Damn Leaf in your stomach. This dish is all you. So yeah, this is where we get a really good TP healing item. Crispy Donut. Bring me a glazed honey and a bag of flour. I'll be able to get... Right, so... Now we have a way to make a really, really, really great TP healing item. And if you've watched some of my previous runs in this, I make them a lot. Early on, anyway. So, why not make one? Let's first we just have to make the honey drop by itself to make the glazed honey. And then we mix these two. Now we get another one. Let's make another one. How about that? Because again, this is a 12 TP healing item. Alright, cool. Let me see if there's anything else interesting we can make with the flour, because I don't usually... Again, I don't usually cook items all that often, so... Let me just see. Wait, why isn't this... Alright, that's fine, we'll just use this, I guess. Okay, here we go, I got it. Couldn't find this web page. Okay, so let's see. Well, we can make succulent platter, and we have the stuff for that. Hold on, though. Let's store some of these. We're just gonna go grab one of these. We're gonna make a succulent platter here, which is a bag of flour. I'm sorry, we're gonna make a succulent cookies. Gonna make these cookies. Succulent cookies. Oh damn, I'm actually out. Stores 3 HP, then it recovers 2 TP for 3 turns. So a healing TP overturn for a few turns item, which is not bad. Not bad. What else can we make? We can make a poison cake. Stores 11 TP, but poisons. Which actually might not be bad to have. Problem is, I don't have any berries. So, I think that might be it for now. I think that's it for our shopping. That's fine, though. So, there is another quest that we got for the Cook Cut, which is the one that's over in Golden Settlement. Unfortunately, to do that quest, we need to get a particular item that we can only get from a couple of spots. One is a very rare enemy, and the other is blocked right now behind 300 berries. So we can lower that, but right now that's what it's locked behind. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. Now that I'm thinking about that itself, I should have done this when I was over here, but I guess better late than never. We're going to go back to Golden Settlement real quick. Because if we remember the next Card Master hint, I don't remember what it was, what the hint itself was, but it's basically the bug that's right here. The one who was playing spy cards with Carmina during the festival. So, yep, we're spy card players. That we are. You too? Yep, I'm one of those cool card masters. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play some cards. No, I don't want to reuse this deck. Let's use Devourer this time. Let's throw Devourer in there with Mothova and Zasp. And let's just make a deck with... I don't know what kind of deck she runs, but let's just make a deck with seedlings and more seedlings and chompers and thieves and maybe we can throw Venus Spud in there with a couple bandits and an Obama honey. This is a mishmash of many different things that doesn't really synergize, but we're gonna make it work anyway, as long as we don't have to deal with boss cards. Damn. Alright, so that was just defense though, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Yes, there we go. Perfect. We win that one. Alright, we got Devour. Easily win. Easily. Alright. So, again, the basic idea of this deck, well, it wasn't much of an idea, but it was just to have a bunch of different cards at different attack levels and TP costing levels, so this way, you know, we could keep, like, we could try and end the fight early with the TP cost before, like, they get too high and then we have to deal with boss cards and all that. We're gonna throw out the bandit and the thief. Okay, good thing I didn't throw out a plant. Oh, we got Zasp and Mothova now. That's going to be a good combination along with the Seedling. We probably win this. Yeah, we win this. Even with that, doesn't matter. We just did too much. And let's play everything. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. We had a Numbnail. So we got beat there. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, oh, but we got Devour. We got the bugs. We got the bug power up. So we win anyway. Exodia Obliterate. Yeah, we won with our boss card. Wow, you won, and I don't lose too much. Let me tell you. You had us by the ropes. That's Aridia. It's my joy to upgrade your card. So we have two more. Let's get the next Cardmaster hit. Taking Shade, always cool. Who have we seen that's in Shade? Who have we seen that's in Shade? Well, I'll be honest, this hint is kind of... This one is a little more, I don't like this hint as much, but I know who it is, so we're gonna go there. But it's a hint. Like if you happen to pass by this, which if you've been doing the side quests, you may have, given getting the danger spud, like you might, or if you just talk to everybody, you might come across this. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this one out of the way too. Since actually it's gonna basically be on the way there. If by the ropes I punched you once and you pooped yourself and passed out crying, that is definitely a way to put it, Leo. That is a way to put it. Leo, by the way, how are you doing? What's going on? Okay, I think we're good on items. We're not good on berries, but we'll probably be okay. Let's head up to the Bee Kingdom. I'm good. Finished the final day of bar training. Awesome, you're ready to take the bar. Good luck with that. So you've come back, V, on a mission from what I can tell. Uh-huh. Get us up. Uh-huh. Get us up. V is, yeah, so we know from the past V is not happy to... She doesn't like her people. She's spoken about them in a very ill manner. She doesn't like that they, in her words, kept her from exploring and kept her from wandering the world. Basically made them out to be this oppressive nation who... I mean, if we know anything about bees in real life, I mean, that, you know, everyone circles, all of them circle around the queen bee and serve her and all that stuff, and, he's definitely making it sound like that. We're not done talking about your issues, V. We're saving it for later. Drop it, seriously. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, V, come on. Get it off your chest. Look, V, even if you don't like them, it can't be that bad. We'll protect you if they speak poorly of you. Yeah, because we know they're very mad at her, probably, and think she's a disgusting, filthy outcast now, since she left the hive. That's not really gonna happen, you know? Huh, so they don't tease you? Just a little bit. V, could it be the hive has done nothing to you? Dot, dot, dot. Nonsense. Why would she be so unwilling otherwise? He's right. V just made it out like she was just... She was mentally messed up by these people. Well, by these bees. By these other bees. And V really... They didn't do anything to her. Hive didn't do anything. I did. V straight up lied about things. My sister kept teasing me, okay? Saying exploring's a job for other bugs. That it was too dangerous and that I couldn't do it. So I got really mad and said a lot of mean stuff to her and ran off. So she did do something, just not to the whole... Not to the kingdom, not to the bee kid, just her sister, just a little sibling squabble. And yeah, I mean, Leaf, you bring up a good point. It would suck to have your entire family of like 1,000 people say your dreams will never come true. Although it wasn't like her family of 1,000 people. It was just one. It was one who basically said that. When she had no idea. Wait, hold on. Told the buzz, shove it, and told the queen something. I forgot. I accidentally pressed that. Hold on. I want to see this here. Said a lot of mean stuff to her and ran off. Told my boss to shove it. Told the queen she had no idea what I'm capable of. Yo, Leo, isn't this what happened at your last job? Told my boss to shove it and told the queen she has no idea what I'm capable of. I'm pretty sure you told me that story. But yeah, so see, V's really relatable. A really relatable little bee. That's word for word, exactly. So in this story, and Leaf's like, so in this story, you're the mean one. Kinda. They had it coming, though. But how did they have it coming if it was just the one? That's great. Is it? All you have to do is say you're sorry and it'll get fixed. Leaf just wants to get this over with. But V's hard-headed. She's not gonna just say sorry. Come on. Come on. Even if I was super mean, they still tease me all the time. I'm not gonna say sorry. Well, who's they, though? I thought it was just really your sister. Not even to your close sister, it's your family. I guess the idea is maybe some of the other bees, like, kinda, sorta teased her, but it was really what her sister said that, like, was really, like, just set her off. She can say sorry first. I'm not gonna lose after making a big scene. That's right, V. Don't give in. She has to apologize, then you'll, like, say you forgive her, and then everything can go back to normal. Look, the mission's most important, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're almost at the top. You're not off the hook, V. Leaf is the one especially, like, Kabu's usually the one who's the mentor and wise, correct person of the group, but Leaf is taking this, like, yeah, V, you have to... We're not done with this yet. He's the father to V right now, and he's telling her that we're gonna discuss this later, young lady. And I mean, this comes right after Leaf figured that, like, you know, his family was alive, or I guess, you know, his great-grandchildren or whatever it is was alive back in the Ant Kingdom. So it makes sense Leaf would now start acting like this. Maybe starting to prepare himself for when he has to tell his great-great-grandchildren to get the fuck back inside and get some food. Going down to Defiant Route? No. So yeah, we're up at the hive. Look at the nice bridge over there. Hive's got gigantic. Most bugs just see the main area, though. Most of it's just honey and housing. So most of the hive is honey? We'll have to investigate. Duh. That honey's for bees. But what if we want some? This room, I don't think you ever are able to get back into again. So enjoy it. Enjoy the room right here. Bro, I'm so tired of YouTube shit. And Leaf is like, consider an ad blocker. Greetings, visitors. Please hold still as we scan for impurities. What? It's weird. You shouldn't be getting ads, though, on my thing, because I have it not turned on to auto ad. It's like I'm supposed to manually be doing the ads. I have to look into that. Like, I think when you first come to the stream, it's always going to play whatever the, you know, the ad, but, like, it shouldn't be playing it during the stream unless I trigger it, I think. Huh. Huh? You say we're not clean or something? Well, yes, okay. Alright, you've been cleared to pass. Something weird happened. But they were cleared to pass, so we can go. What a peculiar room. This is the scan corridor, so they know we're clean or whatever. That's weird. Yup. Yup. Goodness, what a grand welcome. Yes, there are a lot of bees here, a lot of bee soldiers with axes. We might be in trouble here. Is this normal? Not really. What are the things on their face? It looks like a mask. Probably to protect their eyes. COVID season. Yeah, let's go with that. Shit, did Bug Fables predict COVID? Bug Fables did come out a few, like in November of 2019, I think. What, was it November? Hold on. When did Bug Fables come out? Holy shit. Bug Fables may have predicted, they might have predicted COVID. November 21st, 2019. Yep. Guys. We should anyone who played Bug Fables before COVID, I didn't. I played it like in June of 2020 or July, whenever it was, but like anyone who played this when it came out should have seen it coming. The bees were ready. Anyway. The scanner picked up something weird from one of you. COVID-9 bean? 9 bean. Huh. But what? Was it us? Most definitely. Is Leaf okay? Dear me, we've caused a scene. Could you come with me? I'll check it out ASAP. And remember, not only is this happening, but Venus couldn't see Leaf at all. So something weird is going on with Leaf. You sure you want to trust her, Leaf? Yeah, we don't have any leads right now. Nothing to lose. Well, I mean, there is something to lose. You could become a big science experiment. This doctor could be corrupt. Could perform like massive, major things on you that could completely alter you entirely. Could happen, Leaf. I mean, you know, it's not nothing to lose. If you're living and breathing, there's always something to lose. So that's what the readings meant. Doctor, is Leaf okay? According to the tests, ancient crystal fragments lie within you. If I'm not wrong, you can use magic? Yeah, after we woke up in Snake Mouth, it just suddenly came to us. Yeah, that wasn't a super... So that wasn't a super bad lie? You still doubted us? Given the weirdness of it, I tally it to healthy skepticism. Magical powers are a common side effect of a body being linked to these crystals. Although there's still something our scanner couldn't identify. Something else may be inside your body. Something else? If you let me put you under for a while, I could look into it. Put us under? You know, fast asleep. Then we explore your insides after cutting. Look at that shield. Well, what? Leaf, you had this sort of power? No, it's weird. We just moved on our own. Sorry, we don't know what happened. We're not too keen to be put under, however. An involuntary self-defense mechanism. Leaf, was it? Give it some thought. Your condition is fascinating. Is that V? That V said I'm starting to get worried. Dang, V's starting to feel something for Leaf. Starting to feel emotion. Remember when, like, Leaf was and Kabu were nearly dead? And V was like, oh, look, the artifact. We're getting closer to the truth, although there's much left to answer, right? Oh yeah, the meeting. The Ant Kingdom brought the right materials for the key replacement, right? There's 4 other explorers looking around the hive. Round them up in front of the throne room, right? So we have 4 other explorers. Now let's think back to the explorers we've encountered, we've been with, we've seen over the course of the game. Could be any of them. V is getting soft. I agree, Leo. Round of the data, we have work to do. A walk around the hive. Can't be the worst thing. We'd like to get to know this place. Okay, so Leaf can now use Bubble Shield in battle. Or, I'm sorry, Bubble Shield Light in battle. So yeah, we get Bubble Shield Light. Which is, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good move, we'll say. And by pretty good, I mean, remember this nice little medal that we got last chapter? I mean, not last chapter, last stream? The Tardigrade Shield? Well, let's keep that on for now. Also, this here. Have some honey, it's on me. We won't forget this, so kind. So this is a free TP heal. Now, granted, if you can get over to Chuck's house, you can get a free TP and HP heal. But, you know, this is nice to have here. So, this was the first room we go into. It's good to see you again. Your performance was pleasing. It would be great to have you at next year's festival. Yeah, at the food eating competition. She was the... What would you call it? The host? The manager? I guess the host, right? The host of the eating competition? That makes sense. Only bees are allowed past this point. Can you get us in then, V? Nope. Damn. Only bees. I wonder if we'll ever be able to get in here. The judge. Yeah, the judge. That sounds about right. Oh, we've seen this guy before. Hey, again, the Bee Kingdom's quite fantastic. No, I don't think I will. I want to see what else the world can offer. So yeah, maybe we'll see this guy somewhere else. Anthony, what's going on? How you doing? These are 2 explorers that we've seen before. They were very helpful somewhere. When we were crossing the desert, they helped that merchant get over to Defiant Route, and then I guess up here. Well, they came up here. You could do the same for us, and Leaf is like they would try at least. Yeah, Jen and Ari are they're not the most capable explorers. We'll say that. You're being real quiet. Just thinking. They let us drink from the fountain for free. Yeah, so if you didn't go to the fountain, that's the tell that you'll be able to drink from the fountain if you want. Look at us, V. This is here. Look at fatherly Leaf. Putting his foot down. You're acting like a child. I mean... Again, Leaf sees great-grandchildren, children, whatever, and now he's like, oh, well, I guess I gotta be the responsible one here. I gotta set V straight. And then you won't be able to say sorry. Wiping so proud, why wouldn't you be happier if you fix things? What if she doesn't forgive me? I was really mean. So there we go. Now we know what V's really afraid of. She'll go and apologize and her sister will be like, screw you, get out of my face. Then not only will V look bad to her, you know, in her own mind, but she won't make up with her sister, which is what she wants. Shut up. We're on a mission now, but when we have time, I'll try and apologize, okay? Are you happy now? You promise? I'll do it. I don't need to promise it like some kid. That was rough for V. But she needed that come to Jesus meeting. She needed someone to tell her how it had to be, and Kabu wasn't. Even though Kabu, I would think, would be one who would. But Leaf is like, Leaf took charge. And, again, basically told V what she needed to hear. Now, that's going to be important later. Come to Jesus meeting. Couldn't think of anything else to say there. Bee Kingdom was generous enough to let me conduct my research here. Eliascope. Is this bug's name Elias? You mean glasses? So let's take a look at the telescope. Let's see what we can see. This gives us a nice overview of the whole game. Wow, look at this. Look at that. There's a whole lake here. There's a whole lake here. I wonder if there's anything else we might see somewhere. It's a foresty area over there. Tall grass. Really tall grass. Really, really tall. It's also a foggy area down there. Purpley grass area there. We got a waterfall that way. I guess there's nothing over there. So anyway, yeah, this is the game world that we can see. Oh my god, is Lost Sands a toy box? Crazy. Oh, that's cool. I'm confused by size proportions. They're looking through a telescope. Although I will say, retain things are too big. Certain things are too... Well, I guess we could talk a little bit more about this. So keep in mind, some of this stuff isn't just naturally there. Some of this stuff would have been built. However, keep something in mind too. This grass here, do we know how long it's been growing for? Although I will say the sandbox might be a little too small. By the way, yeah, that foggy area look like a fog machine. It's a single blade of grass. That shit's impossible. Well, admittedly, it is impossible for it to be, like, to be as thick as this sandbox. I'm not sure I've ever seen a sandbox this small. Like, that part doesn't... The grass should be a lot thinner, if anything, I feel like. I don't know if there's grass that would be that thick that would look like that big in proportion to a sandbox. Like I said, thickness-wise, how wide it is. It's mutant grass. Well, that's certainly a possible... Is that a fence? It's certainly a possible theory. Because, you know, there's still more to uncover about the world. That's not a sandbox, that's a matchbook with some crust on it. Well, that's certainly one way to look at it. It's not a sandbox, it's a disused pot or tray to hold small plants. My mom has a lot of them. But it's got sand in it. It's called Lost Sands. Are you telling me your mom would use this to hold sand? I mean, that would explain it. But I don't know much about that. I don't know much about gardening. I don't know much about sandboxes, period. So I just know they're not... I don't think they would be that small. Unless it's just like a small little, like, scooper type sandbox, but... Maybe the creator doesn't understand proportions. I mean, that is possible, but I really don't either, so... I mean, it seems like everything else is okay. There are little trees, but that's not really like that. They could just be small. That's... And I mean, obviously the windmills were stuff the bugs made. The grass is what does it? Yeah, no, I mean, I do think the grass does does throw it off a little bit. I agree. I agree with you. But mutant grass, I mean, again, there's a little more to the lore of this game that I'm not going to get into just yet. That could explain it, but we'll talk about it later. That's normal grass, then everything here is less than 10 millimeters big. Yeah. Well, like I said, we'll get into that later. Like I said, we talked to them. Hello. Hold on, was there anything else over here? I don't know if I missed it. Okay, I didn't. So that was HP. Now we're just gonna keep going right. We see Mothova over there. And Zasp. And we see this. Mothova's famous accessories are on sale. They'll bring the best out of you. You say so. Should be taken into account that the game is post-apocalyptic and the grass could just be super... Well, again, we'll talk about that later. But for now, for what we've seen in the game so far, there's really no explanation given. It doesn't mean there won't be an explanation. That just means that there won't be there's not really an explanation yet. Of course, Mothova's enjoying herself. Ignorance is bliss for this crowd. What are you dorks doing here? This is another good track. And yeah, Anthony, go eat stuff. She was doing a show? Damn, we ruined it. My bad. Thanks for ruining a perfectly good tour, jerks. Pitching through each other. We didn't do anything, and you're the jerk. Ruins my vibes. Can't you tell? Maybe you can steal some of ours when we're not looking. Wow. Yeah, Kabu has to keep things on track here, which is what he usually does. If we work together, we will all be recognized. When shared with the likes of you. Man, Mothava is just so cold. Like, Kabu is being as nice as he can. That's something to keep in mind, too. Kabu, even, like, in the face of Mothava, like, V and Leaf are like, fuck this girl. Kabu's like, well, let's all get credit. Let's all work together, get the job done, and all be recognized as heroes. Kabu is Yulio? Nah, V is you. We've already established this. I'll go, but not by your barking. See if you don't keep me waiting too long. Get Zasp to go too, okay? I can't be bothered after seeing you three. Damn. It's a shame her defeat didn't humble her one bit. We'll have to be careful. We never know what they're planning. I mean, Leaf's right. Leaf's right. I don't operate on pride. I'm committed to Mothava's rise to the top. Zasp is, I don't know if we've talked about this yet, but Zasp is, there's a word for it. There's a word for it. He's, you know, where you have a girl that you really, really like, to the point you'll do anything for her. I mean anything. Whatever she wants. A pay pig? Yeah, I could see Zasp donating money. In fact, that's probably how she was probably like cameoing somewhere and Zasp was watching, donated like 10,000 berries, and then she got him, like, they did a whole thing where she flew him out, or, well, I guess he could have flown himself out to her for a day, and then they just became explorers. Because he wouldn't leave her side at that point. Not the end of the world. Even without the artifact, she is still respected. That's true. Everyone loves her for some reason. They wouldn't if they knew the truth. We were not going to start bad-mouthing others. See, Kabu just wants to keep the peace. Fools over the great Mothava. Business is business after all. My interests are not petty banter with you three. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go to the meeting. And, did we go here? No, there's nothing here. Oh, it's over here. Hello. The ADBP. My tools are the best there is. So yeah, this is the guy who upgraded the Shade in the Shade's in the underground tavern basically just basically just stole the Beamerang. V bought it from him. This guy found that out, and then he made it, and so V now is testing the Beamerang for him and being allowed to keep it. Professor Honeycomb. That was the worst cereal. I hated honeycombs. Renowned scientist of the Bee Kingdom. Or I was until that. Well, it's not the worst cereal. Let me take that back. It's not the worst cereal, but I didn't like honeycombs. Use all the weird tech she found studying the roaches. Roaches didn't create the crystals. The perfect ADBP. Could spin forever, generating infinite energy. It's not really how physics work. As the Bee Kingdom's lead scientist? Let us help you in the name of science? Free upgrade? So yeah, we gotta come back here later on. Wow. He's definitely wasted a lot of Beamerangs. Gamer, should I obliterate Evergreen Mills or Paradise Falls first? Evergreen Mills. And Anthony also, am I doing all recipes? I guess I'll try to. I mean, it's not like... Is there a recipe book to show what I've created? Okay, there is. Yeah, I'll do all the recipes. We'll get them all in at some point throughout the game. Yeah, if you ever forget what recipe, how to make a certain item, they're here once you actually unlock them. Out for lunch. That's an important room right there. There is also this. But we can't get in yet. Do you have a tour scheduled? No civilians or tourists allowed. He's not happy about that. Oh, look, a painting. Look how nice that painting is. Jun's art is beautiful. But is art meant only to be pretty? We should explore our inner hideousness. Good luck getting someone to buy that portrait. At least wait until she draws it before judging. I mean, she did draw it. Artia really needs to add some color sometimes. Someone who's happy in a gray world. Is that truly possible? You're really overthinking this. You know what the most OP trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently is? Bottomless trap hole. Alright, so we got all the explorers, the 4 explorers, they're all grouped up now. We're ready. Yes, how did you know? Because I know my Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even glancing upon our queen is a privilege. Bees are very protective of their queen. Would never dream to upset her. Mothava really plays nice sometimes. So we finally get to see the bee queen. Fun fact, if in real life bees don't like their queen, they kill her and raise a new one. Is that true? That's interesting. How do they decide they don't like her? My queen, the Ant Kingdom's explorers have arrived. The doctor's here as well. Oh, adorable, aren't they? Welcome. Wow, she's so nice, and the music is nice too. Oh, the most respected queen. Your words humble our heart. We are truly blessed to be in your presence. Yeah, it's nice to be back. Grown so beautifully into a fine bee. Pleasant surprise. Wow, she's so nice. She's so nice. Again, with the way V spoke of this place, you thought the queen would be raging at her for leaving. Or, at the very least, would have been making fun of her. Fort later? Yeah. There is no request we would not acquiesce for thee. And now we're starting to see how Mothava wins over people. She's so kind and nice to everyone except other explorers. Wow, not even demanding it. She's just like, yeah, if you guys want to go, go. It would be really nice to see you there. Leo says, today and tomorrow, last chance. What do you mean last chances? Are you going away from Fort forever, Leo? See even more of the kingdom. You are not going to eat any of it. Kabu had to like remind Leaf, this isn't your food. All right. Seems the outside world did you some good. Okay, so the queen had her doubts about V going out, but seemed more out of concern than anything. Oh, I'm the same V. Mother knows best. Maybe you've yet to notice. I mean, V has started changing. Even just showing a little concern for Leaf before was a change from the beginning of the game. Speaking, shut your mouth. Damn. Hi, Supreme Gamer, what's going on? You can count on me. Don't let the wind blow you off the bridge. It's pretty scary. When they're born of bread stream? Oh, nice. Well, Supreme, welcome back. Playing another Paper Mario heavily inspired game. Amazing game, Bug Fables. Maybe you've played it. Jeez, V, you made bees seem so mean. When you have a graceful queen like that. Even we are disarmed by her words. They remind us of Eliza. I was mad at everyone, okay? Even so, you shouldn't have badmouthed them. So yeah, and that you know, it's definitely interesting that, like, V was just... We never had to come here. We would have thought the Bee Kingdom was full of just monstrous personalities, and now we know it's just the he's just a liar. And maybe not even a liar, maybe she genuinely felt that way, that's how they saw her. She's either a liar or she had just an incorrect view of things, or both. And of course, very much in V fashion, she wants to keep moving. Well, Supreme Gamer, well, Gamer, your throne has been taken. Sorry. Well, damn. That stinks. Explorers are so interesting. Yeah, we are pretty interesting. That's true. Very good point. All right. Can we... I don't know if we can get this now or we have to wait until even later. Okay, no, we have to wait. 1v1 Gamer in Fort. No, we don't gotta do that. Okay, so there's an important thing to... Oh, hold on, wait a second. Wait, what is it? Team, don't fall down. Oh, calm down. The bridge is not the best place for sudden outbursts. Look, everything in the factory is super expensive and they don't let you leave mid-tour. I see. We should shop beforehand then? Yup, let's save some berries. Not to have to go all the way back. So, yeah, I was actually just about to say, so the game... I'm glad that happened, actually, because, yeah, basically telling you, look, don't go in there just yet. Make sure you're all prepared and ready for what's about to happen, because this is... I think it's the only point in the game, in a chapter, where you cannot backtrack out. You can't leave until you are, like, you know, until you're done. Well, there is one other point as well, but it's not really that you can't. It's a little different. Like this is straight up, you cannot go until you... Yeah. Well, there's actually one other... There's one other time as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's one other time as well in the game it happens. But yeah, but that's a little different too. In fact, you might be able to leave that way. I'll have to look when I see it because it's been a while. But yeah, this is like the big one where, oh yeah, don't go in there until you're absolutely ready. That said, I'm pretty sure I'm ready, so let's do it. You know what they say, gamer? Champ today, chump tomorrow. Get good, you bald scrub. Joking, I love you and your streams in a platonic way. I like to think intelligent you social bugs would have a communist caste system society instead of monarchy. Bug hives are basically just one big union, actually. Everybody is equal. All castes are not. It's case, right? But anyway, or castes are not in a pyramid. They are in a wheel, and a wheel is broken without any of the workers, soldiers, and thick mama queen. You are joking. They get no vacation days except during the winter where they are unconscious. Bees take more breaks than you think. I don't know. Did you guys know that bees fly back to their hives intoxicated? They get turned away to sober up if they come back again and the guards rip their wings off? I mean, that sounds fake, but I can't say that it's not true either. I don't know anything about bugs or bees like that, so. Anyway, wow, so many tourists. This is the famous honey factory. Left it here and walked out. So that's the stuff that we have to use to create the fake, or not the fake, the replacement power source. Oh, look, Zasp and Mothra are on their way out. For beef for us, it's a great experience. Alright, geez, it'll be fun, I guess. And right when she says that, she causes a meltdown. This is all V's fault. Factory has been compromised. Alert code 32 engaged. The factory was compromised. Anthony's like, surprise V is so cute. She definitely has a face. Code 32 is... Doc, what's going on? Has been attacked by hostile forces. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, you heard that, Mothra? And look at that, Mothra and Zasp are gone. And right after they're gone, what happens? Factory goes crazy. Every hostile forces attack. Holy fuck, I love Fallout. We're assuming you mean Mantis cannibalism. That and the fact that they are serial killers of the bug world. I mean, Fallout with that low intel stat has some funny dialogue. Yes, it does, Anthony. Yes, it does. Mantis will eat your face while you are still alive. Do a low intelligence run of Fallout New Vegas where most quests are locked out. I actually did a low intelligence run. It's called the Reckless Randy run. I did it on Twitch last year. Hello. I just got the job and everything's already ruined. With a factory, so I can't sell stuff to fill up my quota. Doesn't have quotas during emergencies. Some make-believe won't hurt, V. Miss, we'd love to shop here. If you, we have 1 berry Kabu. Well, 401, but... Actually, probably more than that. But we have 1 berry Kabu. This is where all our stuff is, by the way. Luckily, he was able to get in here. So we have access to all our items. We'll worry about that later. And I had my favorite Fallout moment of all time the other day. What happened? So, yeah, anyway. So back to this game really quick. We're now stuck here. So we have some items that are actually, since we can't cook, they're actually pretty good items. Like Honeyleaf, 5 HP, 5 TP. We have a 9 HP heal, an 8 TP heal. Something that causes freeze here for 5 and 10. And Shock to the System restores 7 HP at a price. So, anyway. Yeah, we have, and we can't sell stuff, it looks like. But we have ways to make berries in here, so that's fine. And yeah, that's that. There's another thing, too. If we go down here, for this chapter, because we're stuck in here, normally tourists can't sleep here, but it's an emergency, care for a nap. We get free naps. Something important to keep in mind. We get free naps here. Don't gotta pay berries for these. But there's another thing, too, that I didn't even know about until, like, one of my last couple runs of the game. Take a look at this bee over here. I know we're stuck, but if you need any magic seeds, the thing that heals, that revives a partner, fork over 25 berries. You could buy magic seeds here for 25 berries. I didn't know this until, like, again, it was either the last run of this game I did or the run before that. Like, I don't remember that being in the first time I played the game, so it's possible also they added that in an update at some point after my initial playthrough. But, yeah, that's there. My training didn't cover this. Wasp Eye entered storage just before the lockdown. Maybe they had something to do with it? That's what I'm thinking. Leo says, so I jump over the dock thing and hide against a wall to restore AP, then suddenly boom, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I see 3 super mutants, one with a launcher, just a toss just across the water. Yeah, Vats, you just got all the smoke, but the Vat still catches them. It's always a great feeling. Anyway, this is the Overseer's room. The machine is too complex for us. I doubt it's that bad. Looks like a basic computer. By the way, that's fancy stuff. You really just have to go up here and get it. But I did a fly jump. Oh, you missed the first. Oh, I'm walking to do a side quest, run into raiders, so I get closer to headshot. Then I got shot from a side hard. It's fucking Talon Company. I'm getting bombarded from 2 sides now, so I jump over the dock to hide. Then suddenly, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I see spats to see 3 super one with the launcher just across the water. So basically, just a bunch of wild shit. Wow. So yeah, we got the key. Now we can go here and use the factory pass. Relax, just a factory. Let's go see what we can do. So Jen is the rational one. Aria's like, let's go do things, even though we'll probably get hurt. It's full of sentry bots. Speaking of Fallout, sentry bots mentioned. Well, what team? We must give chase. They only need to envenomate the other one to win. Okay, so remember we just got a move called Bubble Shield Light. Well, almost right away, we're about to get something else. Please hover to evade the shock and evacuate safely. Shocked? Phew, good thing I can fly. There's no choice, V. You will have to leave us behind. What if I need to cut or freeze something? Leaf, have you gone mad? Hold down B. We should be able to all cross safely. Can't really jump or walk fast while doing it, though. Incredible, Leaf. You may have just saved us a lot of trouble. No flying needed, which V is very happy about. Jen and Neri got through, would have managed to find a way. Damn, Leaf is kind of low-key savage. Basically just called them a couple of bums. Next to them. Next to Team Snakemouth. Leaf can now use Bubble Shield. So, B to protect the party from hazards. You can also move while using it to push away enemies. And we learned Bubble Shield for, like, so we actually gain, right after getting Bubble Shield Light, we gain Bubble Shield, which is another move we can use in battle. And it gives us this, so we can do this here. We have a couple of enemies here to fight. So, let's fight them. We're going to use Spy on the B-Boop. This machine taunts you with its advanced flight systems. Power of natural strength. You want to say that's cool. So we're going to knock it down. And then, yeah, so when you actually hit the B-Boop, it goes into another phase where it does a different kind of attack. It has 2 different attacks depending on what phase it's in. Let's freeze it. Uh-oh. Kabu, deal with this. Who needs flight when all your aerial predators have gone extinct? True, true. As far as we know. We get a shockberry for free. We also have another enemy here. So many new enemies to fight. Denmuki. Uh-oh, someone let the Denmukis out of their cage. We're gonna have to smack them before they zap us. So yeah, they're, we're gonna do what we usually do in situations like this. We're gonna kill it this time. Okay, and then let's get a freeze on this one. And then we're good. Actually, I can just kill this one. So we should be good. And then we'll do another frigid coffin here. This is a good basic way to deal with enemies. Just frigid coffin. And we have 0 problems. Get a few exploration points. It's all good. And a bunch of berries too, which is important. Because we need berries. We're kind of broke. Although we don't need it to go and rest, which is what we're going to do now. By the way, fun fact. Do you know you can jump over this? Also, actually, that would probably have made flight more advantageous. Why aren't bugs flying all the time now? Because they don't want to fly. Bees can fly and they don't all fly. V doesn't want to fly. No bats, no burbs, whatever the fuck happened in the world where bugs can live in it. Oh, we got another new enemy. Alright, these guys, here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to make Kabu the attacker here. We're going to make Kabu the big attacker of the group right now. And, let's give Leaf favorite one. Who cares? Whoever they attack, they'll attack. Actually, we'll give this Kabu. That's fine. Tardigrade shield. Oh, this is what I wanted to... I forgot all about this. So... these guys here. First of all, security turret. So annoying. You'd think they'd stop firing at me since I'm a bee and all. Let's pummel it. Actually, wouldn't that be something if in battles the security turret just didn't attack V unless she was the only one left? I don't think that's a thing, though. Because, you know, they're just supposed to be attacking anything. Because there's an intruder. Alright, we also have dash through. I've already shown that off. Oh, so what I wanted to show was, let's see, there's a couple moves here. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to heavy strike this. This has 2 defense, 6 HP. Nothing to sleep on. Oh, no damage. And then we're going to switch this over to Leaf. So, Sturdy. Sturdy grants 3 defense and status immunity for 1 turn for 3 TP. For 3 TP. And it also costs MP as well, by the way. Just remember that. 3 TP, 1 or 2 MP, whatever it is. You get 3 extra defense and status immunity. Seems pretty good, right? Does it heal you? Wait, why did Leaf heal? Okay, and one other thing too, apparently, it stops you from taking a second action. Oh, and status me for 1 turn, converting extra turns into HP. Oh, it says it right there. Sorry, I can't read. My bad. So yeah, it converts extra turn. I don't use this medal, because like, Bubble Shield Light, I guess the extra HP is the extra, like, bonus on it. I wonder if they added that in a more recent update. Because I don't remember it doing that, but... I don't know. I don't use it too much, because once you get Bubble Shield Light, this doesn't just give 3 defense. This actually just negates damage altogether. for the same amount of TP as the other stuff. So now let's put V out in front. Let's destroy this turret. And let's go ahead and just attack this thing. And then what the hell? Let's just frigid coffin this. And then there we go. Fight over. Good stuff. Not a lot of berries, though. You don't actually need to cross back this way, but I'm doing it anyway. Wish gamer would play Warhammer Total War, but strategy games that do not have you take turns to hit is too rough for a gamer, hence why he hasn't touched Batman Arkham series. Actually, Anthony, I did. I just played Arkham City on Twitch recently. Like a month or two ago? I forgot one. Matt was there too. If a gamer plays Fire Emblem would blow my mind. Damn. I thought I was just gonna like release it at the right time, but I didn't. Damn, I just missed it. Okay. Let's go. By the way, this room and this whole section in speedruns is a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. I'm just saying it to say it. It is. Okay. So we're gonna do this. And then let's do nothing. That attack is pretty easy to super block. And Kabu being in front means, well, yeah, that. We win easily. Fuck, I need another account to make with another password. My password shall be bald gamer or fuck for fun. Anthony, you make it whatever you want to make it, just don't tell us. That's how hackers get into your account. I guess I'll show this attack. As you can see, it does a decent amount of damage, and it is hard. I did super block it, but it is harder to super block. I'm a loser gamer. Who would want to steal my identity? I don't believe you're a loser, Anthony. What should I do here? This. And we'll do this. Easy. Just activate back to see a raider with a rocket launcher on his back. Like, you can activate VATS and, like, see something 300 meters away. I'm sorry, I don't mean 300 meters. I meant 300 miles away. Alright, bring it down. Bring the house down. I think metal, it doesn't do as much damage. Alright, let's do this anyway. Okay, it does. Never mind. Did enough. Good. But Gamer, thank you for lying to make me feel better. You are a good person. I mean, I am, that's true, but I don't say things to make people feel better. I'm just a truth teller. This is really satisfying. I don't know why. Like, look at V and Kabu just walking in the background. And yet Leaf is just doing this. By the way, guys, just remember something. Something triggered this lockdown. Remember that. All right. Every day I'm triggered by myself. Can you not? Now, did you see that? I'm actually glad I finally got to show that. I have Spiky Bot on, and when you have Spiky Bot on and a direct attacker gets super blocked, they take 1 damage. I think maybe normal block too. But if you super block with 2 super block plus, well, with any additional super block plus medals and Spiky Bot, if you super block with Kabu and a direct attacker, will do more damage to that direct attacker depending on how many super blocks you have on. So super block pluses you have on. So super block plus, if you have 1 on, you'll do 2 damage to that enemy. Super block plus, you have 2 on, you'll do 3 damage to that enemy, which is what just happened there. Anyway, glad I got to show that off. Now. Okay, we're already up to 40 berries. That's good. By the way, I haven't really... There was one at the beginning of this whole section, but there's one of these here. Pump station... beep beep. Pump status offline. Honey stability critical. Contact Malby for repairs. Also, Venus is here. Cool. We'll waste 8 berries on this. We could easily go back and just heal up that way, but we'll waste 8 berries. Gamer, to be honest, am I annoying in chat? Do I go too far or talk too much? Sometimes I notice I talk too much. I scare people away from this chat's channel, except Leo. He is cool and is playing Fallout while watching. Yeah, pretty much. Hell no, Anthony, you're shit. Thanks, Leo. I mean, you're the shit. That's better. It's better than what I initially read. Gamer said I'm annoying pretty much. I never said anything of the sort. Oh, that's very bad. Okay, Bubble Shield. Let's show off Bubble Shield right now. Look what it does. It makes Leaf and V sort of invisible. And, yeah, it protects everyone from attacks. Also, it makes Leaf not take a turn this turn. Unless we do this. Gonna protect V. And we're gonna use V to attack this. Oh, damn. Alright, we gotta finish this now. This has gone really, really badly. In the past stream for years, when I talk in chat, I notice more people leave the stream as it goes on, and I'm worried it's because I talk too much. No, Anthony, the thing is, that happens in a lot of streams. Like, streams generally don't, like... Yeah, I mean, you'll have people, you know, your people who will stay throughout, but in a lot of cases, like, people who watch streams is not like they don't watch the whole stream. And for a lot of people, I mean, sure, like, yeah, big streamers will have hundreds, thousands of people who watch start to finish, but even those big streamers probably have a lot more people that watch than that. Like, if they have 100 viewers on average, like, there's probably hundreds, like, more, like 2, 3, 4 times that watch their stuff or watch their streams, but a bunch of them just, like, either leave, you know, start and then leave during the stream, or just show up later. So it doesn't really have anything to do with you. It's just the natural way of things. I'm not going to fight the enemies in here because this room is... Yeah. Also, I'm kind of low on HP right now. Who do I have last attack on? I just made it. Like, I just made it. I feel like the Bender in Fallout 3, I like stealing things. I like stealing, I like taking things. Fallout 3 was very simple. I love factory levels, the gears and conveyor belts. Gizmos always look cool to me. Yeah, I really like how this whole, like, thing is designed. And again, this is the one chapter where, like... Well, again, it's not the one, but... It is also, like, mainly the one that really has you stuck somewhere. And you have to escape. Alright, so... There's a way you're supposed to do this. I guess I'll show the way you're supposed to do this. So, let's get this guy over here. Alright, so, let's... I don't think it's here. I think we have to get this over the other way. Yeah, we have to get this over the other way. Alright, so see this Denmuki here? Forget about him. So we're not going to use that Denmuki, but we can use him to make this a little faster. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to do this the fucking long way. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I didn't switch, turn it over to V. Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here now. Okay, actually, I guess you... Okay, so that, yeah, that locks that. But I think... Yeah, he broke out. Hold on. There's a way you have to do this. I haven't done it in a while, but I think... Okay, now we have to get away from him. Alright, once you're far enough away, he's not gonna, like, get out of that. There's also a thing here, which is why I'm... what? Oh, I know there's a thing here. Hang on 1 second. What the fuck? I know there's a crystal berry there. I thought we could grab it with the beamerang. See, so right now we just have to, yeah, we have to wait for that to break. And there we go. We did it. It's a little puzzle room. You're not stuck anymore? Awesome, you finally did it. Let's go, Clifford. GG's. Alright, let's heal up. Okay, so we did the stuff up there. Now we have this stuff here. This platform, by the way, always stays electrified. You don't even need to freeze those, because you can make this jump from here. You forgot a word, Leaf? Damn. You should unforget that word. Alright. We're gonna dash through. We're gonna dash through. No, actually, we're not gonna do that. We'll just kill one of them and then kill the other next turn. Why do they always attack V? Like, they seem to be specifically targeting V. We've since remembered that the word you exists. That's a good point. That is a word. That's silly to forget. Alright, so Jin and Neri, we were in danger and we rescued them. We have to start charging them? Nonsense, V. Trying to out this switch out? So they're what caused this whole commotion. Not really, but you shouldn't split up. And press the switch, right? Then all of you can cross. I was just kidding. She was just kidding. Do not worry. But you will be okay. What if you get ambushed again? All right, we'll give you a holler and we'll press the switch. Okay, so yeah, basically, we have a little puzzle here of moving platforms. So the thing is, when you ask them to switch, it brings you out of the bubble shield. So you have to like do it and then use bubble shield light. Now there is a fast way to do this, speedrun way, but of course I can't do that. But yeah, Genonary proved to be useful. They hit some switches for us, so we could get that key. How are we doing on the... I mean... How are we doing on... I don't think we'll get a level up off this guy. Let's do this attack on this guy, and then... Okay, so, by the way, Obama Honeys. As the name suggests, they can bomb things. And as the item suggests, too. So, let's see if we can stop him. It's Frigid Coffin. Throw a pebble at him. Okay, and then let's, we'll make sure we kill him by using Frigid Coffin. And he's dead. Like your mom? Oh, damn. Damn, Leo. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, Leo. I demand an apology. Alright, instead of wasting 8 berries, we're gonna go back to this room and... hold on, wait. Isn't there something over here? No, there's not. Never mind. Thought maybe there was. Alright, I know where we can fight some enemies. There's actually an enemy right up there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, we're good. We'll win this fight. It's not going to be a big deal. Kaba's not going to do any damage. Shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine at all. Alright. Let's attack the Damuki. Thought that was a different attack for some reason. These guys are brutal. Kill one of them. Damn. That's bad. That's really bad. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna waste a magic seed, I guess. Not what I wanted to do, but... You know what? I don't have much choice. Damn, that only did one? Oh my god. Wow, that was a very bad fight to have no TP for. You are died. Game over. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade TP a little bit. Okay. Now, that said, we do have, first of all, let's take this off. Take Mighty Pebble off too, I guess. Reduces an ally's attack by 1, but the attacks will steal life from enemies. We also have these still as well. All right, let's do some poison Kabu strats. It's kind of a random fight to be doing this, but actually, let's do poison leaf. How about that? Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. No, I didn't die, by the way. The bugs merely fainted for a couple seconds. And only a couple of them. Not even all of them. Hey, if we use this pill bug here, how would it escape? How would it get out of here? I guess we'll never know. Alright. Leaf in front, let's go. Oh. Look, it's the Overseer. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. There's 3 of them, by the way. We've dealt with 2 before, but not 3. This could get very, very dangerous. I don't know if I have any spicy berries. Alright, let's just frigid cough in this. Fuck. Oh, big mistake. Because guess what Leaf has on right now? Last attack. Now we're going to do a couple things here. First things first. Let's do 2 turn relays to leaf. We'll attack, and then we'll attack again. That'll kill this one. But oh no, there's this Obama honey right here. It's gonna attack Leaf and kill it, right? All this is exact damage, by the way. For anyone keeping score. There are people out there who will lose if you call a tomato a vegetable. They're called but eggplants, they don't even resemble eggs. They are called that. They look like eggs when they're not ripe yet. Man, you guys know so much about things that I don't. I'm learning a lot just reading the chat. I hope you guys are telling me the truth. Splattered that honey on me. I don't even get a thank you? You don't deserve it, V. Malby, the maintenance chief. It's not the overseer, that's Malby, my bad. Is this one of those bees, V, that you don't like? Because I don't blame you. Doing your shift here, didn't you? Oh, Malby was the boss that V was talking about. Bet you never saw it coming either. Yo, this is also when Dro sees his old boss out on the street. Runs into him in town. I mean, when Leo. When Leo sees his old manager. Real conversation right here. Don't be telling folks my government name. We're looking for the overseer. Would you be able to help us? You would have just punched him in the face, Leo. Gotcha, Leo. Oh, she's got to be trapped in the storage. With the security in place, the vents shut down. Honey's eating up. Honey's heating up. Heating, not eating. And those Obama honeys are popping up. When I got jumped. Hang on a few minutes? But the overseer's life is in danger. Needs to be done in seconds. Oh, you're gonna like this, Kabu. With the machines working again, you can catch the tram back. Saves a lot of time, and you get to see the factory from a whole new angle. We do get to tour around after all. Yeah, like, let's go, Kabu. I was really happy about that. Folks pushing the... Could always use more folk pushing the boxes. Never. V will never go back to that. I hear Obama honey every time you say it. Obama honey. Obama honey. Yeah, I mean, I guess it sounds pretty similar the way I say it. Did YouTube filter our messages? I don't know what message. I do see some of them. I might not have read all of them. Like, some of them are pretty short, so I haven't read all the messages, but... Oh, if you linked a Wikipedia page, you can't post links in the chat. But yeah. That's why that didn't post. When I think of government name, I think of a slave name or something equally vile. Posting links, that's a paladin. But maybe I'm just too buzzed by these mosquitoes. Hold on one second. How are we doing on TV? Alright, let's go heal up. So we got a boss fight coming up. We got a big boss fight. Oh my fucking god, gamer, I'm dying. What are you dying at? Just don't die on me, okay? We need to play Fort later. Funniest shit just happened? Well, you are watching my stream, so... that checks out. Wait, I want to store... Okay, let me store this. It's useless garbage. And then we'll also store... grab one of those. Grab one of these. Yeah, and I guess we'll grab one of the omelets. Alright, let's go. Hey, wait, Leo, what happened? Because now you have me curious. Leaf, that's precisely what I mean. Yes, yes. Just please don't assume otherwise, Master Leaf. We might have to leave in the middle of the boss fight. Oof. We're almost there. I equipped the sword and thought of Sunny in Philadelphia when Max said he can eat any man with his sword, even a man with a gun. He said you gotta zigzag fast and make noises, distracting the enemy. Okay, and is that what you did? Okay, so now we have the storage area. As you can see, there are a lot of crates. A lot of crates. There are enemies. I'm not going to bother fighting the enemies because I kind of want to get through this chapter in a reasonable time. There's no new enemies to see at this point. So, yeah. We're going to hold that there. Actually, I think we were supposed to hold... Alright, you know, it doesn't matter. We have to go down here because there's a medal. A hidden medal. Shock Trooper. The equipped ally receives no damage while paralyzed. I just want to say, this medal is pretty busted. Like, is it the most busted medal in the game? Probably not, but it's a pretty busted medal. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck these fucking guys. Right. Now I gotta go back. I gotta do a couple things. I'm gonna have to go back up. I have to get my health back, but... Actually, no, that... I was supposed to... Oh my god, I forgot how to do this. I forgot, I'm a complete amateur. Actually, once you hit the spring, doesn't it stop the beamerang anyway? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, that wouldn't have made sense. Okay, now we can get this crystal berry. That took a lot longer than it needed to. I'm a madman with a sword. Well, listen, Leo, just be careful. You don't stab yourself. Don't swing too wildly. I have 2 magic seeds. Okay, we're good. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. What do I actually want to do for this fight? Now I'm thinking about it. Could do the traditional Kabu and back. So you know what? Let's throw a Shock Trooper on Leaf. Last attack. And, yeah, let's go with this stuff here. Or actually, no, put this on V. Throw that on Kabu, I guess. Do I have Spiky Bot? I do. Okay. And then I have one more TP. Alright, let's put Mighty Pebble on. Let's go. Alright. Wait, I put Shock Trooper. Who did I put Shock Trooper on? Okay, on Leaf. Sure, let's do it. He's not really the right bug to be using Shock Trooper on, but we're gonna do it anyway. Shit. Didn't do the switch. Nice. There we go. Okay. Gamer, what would you be, an elf or a dwarf? Probably a dwarf. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, here's the way you're supposed to do this. Alright, see this guy here? You're either supposed to kill him or something. And then you have to do this. And then you do this. And then you do this. And you get up here. And then you do this. And bam. Look at that. But say you didn't have time for that. Let's just pretend for a second you didn't have time to do that. What you could do instead is the cool thing, which is you put this Bee-Boop right over here. And then do that. Alright, let's go. I think I'm ready. I guess Leaf should get last... I mean, not Leaf. V should get last attack. You like beards because you must compensate being bald? I have a thick beard. It's true. But I'm not bald either. I have a lot of hair on my head. Is it that weird for there to be an empty room? Yes, V knows this place, Leaf. Watch out above us. This music makes me wanna... I don't know what that means, Leo, but this music's awesome. I mean, not this particular track, but the area track before this. Okay. We already listened to this track when it first came out. Let's spy. How about that? Let's do a quick little attack. How about that? Do a quick attack, and then we're just gonna go ahead and I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're gonna poison V. Actually, let's not poison her just yet. Let's wait a minute. I shouldn't have attacked with V there, but whatever. By the sweet horns of legend. This honey's gone too far. It's ported by smaller Obama honeys, which is quite troublesome. Yes. They have 36, by the way. 36 HP. I mean 40 HP, but they have 36 now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is fine, because watch this. See, now we are incredibly powerful with V. Watch what we can do. Watch how easy this fight becomes now that V's in danger. Double shield light. Oh, they touched. He touched Kabu. That shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have did that. All right, let's go ahead and use a spicy. Well, actually, no. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Push this back over to V. Hit the beast, and then we'll use a bubble shield light. Big mistake. That guy, he made a big error there. I don't think he has any multi-hit attacks he can do. Except one, but he has to charge to do it, so... We're just gonna taunt with Kabu. We're gonna bubble shield light. And then I think I'm gonna use... this. We'll get some poison on V. Nice. Destroyed him. Can you stop, please? Like, can this guy stop doing this fucking thing he's doing? Alright, I have what I need now, so... Let's eat a crispy donut, I guess. Kind of a waste, but whatever. Trying to think how I want to do this. Yeah, the little guys don't spawn if you block. Yeah, I know. I block instinctively. I should mention that though. Yeah, what Leaf said. This is a review playthrough, and I should mention these things. The little guys do not spawn. They also have question mark defense for some reason. I'm not sure why they have question mark defense. They just have 0 defense. I don't think there's anything that would change that. Just like there's a way I want to do that. Like I want to basically one turn kill him, but making it very difficult to do that. See, like I just like I don't even think about it. I just do it. I think this kills anyway. Yeah, that kills. Question mark defense here is -1. Is that really it? I guess they do take more damage now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean... Huh. There you go. Question mark defense is -1 here. Okay, will you play South Park games like Stick and Fractured? I mean, I'm not a South Park fan, so probably not. Unless, like, people really want to see it. But we're so used to poison bee strats that sometimes we try to poison her when we don't even have badges on. Damn. Damn, Leaf. That was intense. Whoa, those are... It's Zasp and Mothra. They got caught by that thing. Don't say anything. This is so embarrassing. A disgrace. This never happened. It never ever happened, guys. Remember that. That whole thing that just happened didn't happen. Factory pass. We were even from the start. Don't get the fuck out of here, Kabu. Not after what they pulled in Chapter 2. We weren't even. We still ain't even. We're never going to be even. But yeah, there we see Zasp is a little honorable. He's not, you know, he's a simp for Mothra, and he'll go along with her way of life, we'll say. But when he's not around Mothra, he's a cool guy. He can be helpful. But yeah, anyway, get some more development with them, which is nice. I mean, well, not Mothra kind of stays Mothra the whole game. We'll get some development there for Zasp, which is cool. Mothra has an Only Bugs account? Oh, I bet she does. I bet she does. And she's probably the biggest star there. I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys again. All these are just normal enemies. Let's get to the boss. Let's get to the boss of the chapter. What are you doing here? We've come to save you. Aw, Overseer didn't believe in her. So leave you here, you know. Sorry, what I meant to say is I'm impressed. I can't get past all these monsters. Alright, so, yeah, we have a little mini game here. Basically, we use Leaf to cross. If we get hit, eek, she runs back, and then we have to run back with her. And for well, there is a reason this song plays here. There is a reason. It's not apparent just yet, but there is a reason. You can knock this guy actually back over this way. So now he's no threat. We lied, we're still here with no volume and bad connection. Oh, okay. Finally slid us down. So yeah, that's just like, maybe gives you a little hint as to what actually happened here. Feel free to tag along with that. I'm out. Praise will get you anywhere, Avi. Yup, anywhere, anytime. Time to finish this job. V is, you know, she's amazing. She is the perfect, she's the perfect character for a group like this. Like, see, that's what makes this whole group work. Just the dynamic of characters. Like, if you had 3 Vs, that would be really annoying. And if you had 3 Kabus, that would be pretty boring. And if you had 3 Leafs, well, that would be, I don't know, that would be something. I don't know what it would be, but it would be something. But it wouldn't be as good. Hey, Mothra, we saved you. We owe you nothing. Azaz, we know how you really feel. We know how you really feel. Leo says, walking to a house of cannibals, really nice couple, invited me to dinner, opened the fridge, full of 10 strange meats. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Strange meat is strange, but shouldn't judge people because they eat strange meat. Alright, just thinking how I want to do this. I guess what I'll do, you know, forget Poison Chakra. Let's just do what we should do. Shock Trooper on Kabu. Shock Trooper on Kabu. We're gonna put Super Block Plus on V. And Weak Stomach, all that stuff. Mighty Pebble, take that off. We need another thing off for Super Block P. Alright, let's put Mighty Pebble back on. Let's take Spiky Bot off. Alright, let's take Mighty Pebble back off and put on Break. Bam. Let's go. We have everything we need, except item-wise. We don't, because I have 2 Shock Berries, I have the Cook Danger. I don't have a lot for TP. Let's grab a Crispy Donut. So this next boss coming up, time for one of the boss fights ever, for sure. This next boss fight coming up is awesome, but also, like, it's... because you're stuck in here until you beat this boss, he can be a really tough boss if you did not prepare like the game told you to prepare. Like Kabu said, they should shop beforehand. You can kind of get soft locked if like you weren't careful. And again, that would kind of be your own fault at that point, but you know, just something to keep in mind. Need to restart internet? No problem, Anthony. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Let me put a BRB screen up. And then we'll get to this fight. All right, we are back. Where's my controller? Let's do this. So, let's also get this thing off the screen. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get this core thing replaced so we can get going and move on with our lives. So again, Kabu has Shock Trooper on. Which is all he really needs. And otherwise we're all set, so let's go. Open door to cannibals, a basement, game loads, screen loads in, hear massive squishy noise. What the fuck did I walk into? Plushy Park. So there it is, the factory's core. That's the artifact. I told you that was a 0.004718% chance. Oh, that's a big chance, actually. I'll just replace it now. Oh, we missed the big speech. I wonder what he would have said. Probably something about how the Bee Kingdom and Ant Kingdoms have come together to do something amazing. Also, yeah, that's a big boy. We got the bee boops there, but we got a big thing in the middle. Everyone be on guard. Calm down, watch this. Deactivation code 940906. Code protection protocol. Authority override. Code 32 in effect. Deactivation command rejected. Objective, protect core at all costs. Oh, and we're about to try and destroy the core, take it away. So now these guys are gonna stop us. Alright, have a good night, Clifford. We'll knock this thing out. Think of all the fame. You say we're going to have to work together. We're here too. Oh, that's nice. Take care of all the bee boops. We'll take care of the big one. You'd give me such a simple task. Awesome track, by the way, that plays here. Let it play for a little bit. All right, so B33. So this guy is pretty tough. There's a couple things with this. There's a couple things, and actually, hold on, that reminds me too. Let me get up the get up these guys. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just have to check these. Just want to see like what we can do with this guy. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. So he's not really weak to much of anything. Like, you can freeze him, you can numb him, but he it's pretty well fortified. Some decent defense, and like any good FromSoft boss, he has a second phase. So let's do this. So I want a spy first, just to get the spy. We'll do Heavy Drone B33. While V knocks it down, right. So Kabu basically tells you what to do here, as he should. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna taunt. And let's go ahead and just do what Kabu suggested. Knock him down. Oh yeah, we couldn't do it because, well, we couldn't do more damage anyway. By the way, Kabu has, I think he has two. Oh no, you know what? I didn't put those on him because, that's right, I didn't. Taunt him. Use a shock berry on Kabu. I should have actually let him shock Kabu, but whatever, it's fine. Because his attacks, that attack I think would shock Kabu. Actually, would it? Not sure. Forgot if that attack that he just did, the rocket attack, shocks. I mean, numbs. Or whatever it's called. But anyway, fortunately, that can happen too. Put Kabu out in front. Let's go ahead and do nothing. Wow, he didn't attack Kabu at all. That's unfortunate. I don't want Kabu out in front for this though. Yeah, we'll use this at this point. Damn, I forgot about that missile. That could have actually really screwed me up. Do that. Let's use a shock berry on Kabu. So yeah, B33 summons can summon a B-boop. That's random. I think after the second turn. I'm gonna use this on Leaf, I think. Is there anything else I can use? Well, not Bubble Shield. I want to use Bubble Shield Light on Leaf, on V. And then I want to use a Spicy Berry here, because we're going to try and destroy B33, like, ASAP. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Break. And then Hurricane Toss. Didn't kill him. Yeah, that's a thing with B33, by the way. Doesn't get killed very easily. We're gonna take a chance here and use Frigid Coffin, hopefully freeze him. Damn, didn't get it. Fuck, that's bad. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. Damn. Okay, so now we can use a Magic Seed on Kabu. Pep Talk to get Leaf up. We'll taunt. I gotta use the other thing. I gotta switch the B-boop too, that's a whole nother thing. Gotta be working on. You know what? I'm gonna use Bubble Shield here. Good. Ooh, that's bad. Actually, that's not... I mean, it's not great, but... Can't use another Bubble Shield. Alright, Leaf might have to just die here. Leaf's dead. He's dead. Actually, I could have maybe just used Tornado Tap. But defense is down, so I think Hurricane Toss would do more. There we go. Alright, let's use the Yam Bread on V. Oh, so like this is what I should have done after this B-Boop was out. Just let that happen instead of wasting the shock berries. Alright, cool. So again, not a clean fight, but I did get to show off Shock Trooper a bit, so that's good. And yeah, B-Boop is probably the toughest chapter boss to this point. Or one of the tougher chapter bosses, period. Like, he's no joke. He's not, and again, because of the fact that you can get stuck in the factory with no way to get items from the outside, it can be pretty rough. Although you have plenty of items inside, and you can always grind up berries with the normal enemies and levels, so like you're not completely soft-locked anyway, but you know, it can be a rough fight, so. But he's just a giant drone robot. Who cares? We destroyed him. You did almost nothing. Good job, everyone. Mothra has a point. Did they really do anything? Hope it doesn't explode. Look, that's a fake. You really are, Doc. Big genius. Can we have the old core to give it to the queen, of course? Leaf. Took it right from her grasp. Found the ancient key. Leo says, well, the cannibals were cannibals. Who knew? I definitely didn't. cut across the vast lost sands, thwarting a gang of bandits along the way. Despite V's foul mood, the team took the Divine Roots elevator, arriving at the Bee Kingdom. By the way, the Bee Kingdom also a kingdom full of really just bees. Like the other settlements we've seen so far have a variety of different bugs and stuff, and Bee Kingdom, bees. Completely, what kind of society do you call that? Where only one group rules and everything else is. And well, they welcome visitors, kind of. So, you even get tours of the factory. It's not like they completely shun people away. Anyway, yeah, so arriving at the Bee Kingdom, we learn more about Leaf, we learn more about V, got a lot of development with V in terms of her sister and everything, and that's kind of a big worry for her. Clearly loves her sister very much, but also had a big fight. Again, V's is a very relatable character. She hated her job. She wanted to go explore the world. She had a fight with her sibling. Like, really, really, like, you know, Kabu's all this honorable guy. Who's really honorable like that? And Leaf is a freak of nature. Who's really a freak of nature? I mean, V is V. Relatable V. Face the queen of all bees. Also, yeah, factory, just things went crazy. There was random wasp music in the factory that happened. You know, just maybe to tell you something that happened. Is the everlasting sapling finally within reach? Such relatable characters. Leo, you especially. I know you feel... V probably has had issues with DoorDash. Let's be real. V definitely has had issues with DoorDash in the past. Or whatever. Bug Dash. I don't know. Like, V is definitely the type who would have issues with DoorDash and then go on the internet and complain about it to a streamer she watches. That is exactly what V would do. Holy shit, that's 100% V. Not Kabu. Kabu would never do that. Leaf wouldn't do that. V is 100% the one. Yo, I might have to rename your nickname in Fortnite. We know you're not Leo or Dro on there. I think we know who you are now. Oh no, Leaf is in pain. You're growing bolder, brat. We can all go home. Surely that is a reason to celebrate. Kabu's so corny. Doesn't want to get into a scrap. All the help we gave you, or you'll see. Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow's a new day for glorious fame. Why can't they just walk out? Why does he have to do the magician's trick? Did our stream bug when you've been AFK, or have you been in the court? No, I have been, because I was talking to Leo, basically explaining how he's V. There's something cool I'd like to show you. Sure thing, Doc. You're dropping by? I better ask the queen about the shutdown real quick. We should go hand this, or we should go hand over this artifact. Let's go, everyone. All right, let's save. It's been 3 hours. I think we're good for bug fables for tonight. So chapter 4, I may start tomorrow, or I may wait until next week. I gotta go play some Fortnite and eat some Captain Crunch. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, I mean, like, again, another great chapter. Again, the stakes keep getting higher and higher and higher as the game goes. Like, the first chapter was just a little, you know... Well, actually, I guess the first chapter had slightly higher stakes than the second one. But this one was, like, it went up and we were in grave danger, trapped in, potentially for days. The bees were... not the bees. The robots in the factory were going crazy. Had to deal with that. Had to make sure everyone got out safe. And all caused by some mysterious force that we never really got an answer to. So, again, a little bit of a mystery there. But ultimately, the main quest is still, you know, on the tracks. We're heading towards getting the artifacts, because I think this was right in the story of the final artifact, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna have to go deliver that to her. What's actually the story say right now? Quest list. I want to see what it says at this point. Oh, that's it. Okay. We'll get more information next time. And the battles got tough, you know, again, another bit of an increase in difficulty. Like, the game does a nice job of like curving the difficulty upwards without going too crazy. I mean, yeah, you can go and fight a bounty boss like Devourer, and that's going to be a crazy difficulty spike. But like, I don't feel like B33 maybe is a bit of one though. He's a bit of one, because again, he has that first phase where he's got defense and he's a pretty just tanky enemy, and then like the second phase he just goes straight out attack mode and has extra attack and just starts throwing bombs and charging up and doing a huge AoE. Like, there's a lot with that fight. Maybe that one's a bit of a difficulty spike. And also Scarlet, but Scarlet's an optional boss. That's not even, I wouldn't really count that. As far as story bosses go, yeah, B33 is probably the biggest like difficulty spike so far, I think. And yeah, it was a great boss. A great song. To end a great chapter. And the game only just keeps getting better from here though, because next chapter, chapter 4, we get through that. There's a lot of fun stuff that happens there, and again, a lot of things main story-wise before we really start getting into the opposition of the game, the main antagonist of the game, so I'm excited about that. Like I said, we'll either start that start that tomorrow, because it really depends what my schedule is like tomorrow, but either tomorrow or next week. Anyway, I'm done rambling on. Leo, Leaf, Clifford, Anthony, Supreme Gamer, thank you for joining. Take it easy. See you next time.